Alright guys, here we are at Zeeland Lumber again. We've got the wall wrapped, we've got the sill pan made, we've got the window installed, and the final step on this is to actually put the wrap around the outside of the window. How are we going to do that?
Well, we want to make sure that the nail flange gets covered. This is now what we're going to do is to weatherize this window from the elements from the exterior. Of course, code is now to leave the bottom flange open just for any type of drainage. To get into the hole, you'd be able to get drainage out of the unit, so it's going now down the wall versus back into the house.
Okay, so we don't run another piece along the bottom.
Don't run another piece along the bottom.
Okay.
Open as such. Then we will want to flash off our sides first. Because we want to make this all a cascade motion, so anything that runs from the top is going to be able to run down the window, not behind the window.
Okay.
So
we pre-cut a couple
pieces
and
two sides and a top, and
that goes right flush
right to the body of the window.
Okay.
And down to the bottom.
Okay.
Down to the bottom of the window to the sill pan area.
And it looks like they cut that. They put it right up to the top of the nail flange at the top.
Yes, yep.
Leaving some that you can overlap.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
And that would just get peeled and stuck into place there.
Peeled and stuck.
And we're not going to peel it because we got to take this back down.
Right.
But then that top piece.
This is our top piece that works as the main rain shed.
Okay.
And this is then cut a little longer than the window itself per se.
Basically out to the edges of that seal.
And out to the edges of the 4-inch along the sides.
Okay, and then we actually we left that house wrap up, so this goes underneath it, and then that top flap.
Then this top flap then will get pulled down
to shed the water back down.
Then that way there, if any water is cascading down the house wrap, it's not going to go on the house wrap and off the unit and out of the direction of the window per se, instead of being put back into the hole of the house, so to speak.
All right, and that's how you flash the window.
Exactly.
Thanks, guys.
You bet.